And we are back with another reaction. This one comes from Techno Buzz, a little switch up. Thank you so much for the donation. This is going to be Sam Tompkins' Hero, live from Hammersmith Apollo. This has been on my radar, if I'm honest. It's been on my radar for a while. It's something that I've wanted to react to, but I'm also been scared to react to just because of the subject matter. Before I started recording, I was letting chat know that I very much have a close relationship with my dad. My dad's kind of like my best friend, obviously outside of my wife and stuff, but I'm afraid this might hit me pretty hard, but it is what it is. We're gonna roll with it. So this is Sam Tompkins' Hero, live from Hammersmith Apollo. I say we just jump into it and we we do it. All right, we're gonna get into this. Sam Tompkins' Hero, live from Hammersmith Apollo. I'm nervous. You guys have seen me cry though, so I guess it doesn't really matter. And I know this was emotional for Sam, so this is only my second. Actually, it's my first solo Sam Tompkins. I've only listened to the one he did with Ren that was on the channel already. So here we go.
All right, I got two more songs to play. This one is the absolute most nerve-wracking one I've ever had to do. And before I
bet.
I just want to talk. I've sort of touched on it, but about 2 weeks ago, my dad took his own life, and it's been really hard. And about 5 years ago, I wrote this song and I released it, talking about how he'd won that battle. And sadly now it's not the same case. But one thing I wanted to say is that I'm happy that he's at peace now, and I'm at peace here with you guys. And I know that he's right here and he's got the best seat in the house. So I wondered, I know there's a lot of you here. I want this moment to be just me and my dad. So if it's all right, I just wanna do it with absolute silence so he can hear me. Is that okay?
Bro, ain't no way I could do it. 2 weeks? Nah. I don't care how much you love music or what you do. I commend him for even getting on stage, and commend him for having the energy to get on stage. I commend him for even being able to do the song. Like, just getting on stage is crazy. You know, like, I'm already crying.
Is that okay?
You already failed.
Like, if I struggle, maybe you can jump in, but until then, I'm gonna try, okay?
Yo, then shut the fuck up.
All right, so I need quiet, because he's gonna have to hear me, because I'm quite quiet, you see. Too tired to think about me or anybody else. Breathe out and blink. This earth could swallow me and I couldn't care less. Could we have the house lights off, please? And have everyone's torches up? Is that all right? Can we get those lights down? Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna start again, is that all right? Too tired to think about me or anybody else. Breathe out and blink. This earth could swallow me and I couldn't care less. Am I okay? I'm not really sure yet. heard somebody say, don't lose hope, you got this in the bag. You know you're getting older, but live long while you can. Some turn invisible, but that's not original. Might not be invincible, but you're still a hero. Yeah, yeah. Wake up and sleep.
Before we get in, I'm gonna back it up. I feel like this is his attempt to it, like, this is his attempt at trying to show his dad how much he appreciates him, right? This subject. Hold on. This subject about showing one's paternal parent their worth strikes a chord with me. It's one of the things I struggle with. It's feeling like I'm doing a good job as a parent. And one of the things I've been slacking on is having a conversation with my pops about not blaming him for childhood trauma that I have. But I know I'll be like this and not get through it. My therapist told me, why don't you just write a letter? You'll be able to get what you need out. He'll be able to get the message and you can get through it, right? But speaking kind of what I talked about in the last reaction, I feel you'd understand how much it would mean if one of my kids came up to me and was like, "You're doing a good job, Dad." Like, oof. So that's one of my triggers, if you will. All right, enough of me.
Yeah, yeah. Wake up and sleep. A constant cycle that I can't seem to break. Sit up and weep. My days are lonely and no one understands. Am I doing okay? I'm on my feet and hands, yeah. Then I heard somebody say, don't lose hope, you got this in the bag. You know you're getting older, but live long while you can. Some turn invisible, but that's not original. Might not be invincible, but you're still my hero. Don't leave us just yet. Your time ain't done. Don't take your last breath. You are so loved. Don't lose hope. You got this in the bag. You know you're getting older, but live long while you can. Some turn invisible, but that's not original. Might not be invincible, but you're still my hero, Dad.
Uh. Seeing people break down to their own songs. That's usually where I can't hold back anymore. Jesse, I see yours. I'm gonna watch yours later. But yeah, man. Like I said, the fact that he's able to even go on stage, you know, and do all that 2 weeks after, ain't no way I'd be able to do that, man. I'm not that strong to be able to do that. But let's refocus. I already knew his voice was amazing, incredible, whatever you want to say. Why careful? I already knew his voice was amazing. But it's pretty evident when you're so emotionally invested in what you're saying, how much better you perform and how much better your talents showcase themselves. It's pretty incredible to see it firsthand, right? I mean, we saw it there. We saw as he was getting more emotional, the tonality of his voice changed, but it changed to where that emotion was emanating a lot more and you could feel it a lot more. By the way, props to that crowd for actually staying silent when they need to, because I'll tell you what, right now, most crowds I've been in, minus a select few bands, would not have done a good job with that. So props to them. Mine's rough too. My dad's also my hero. Yeah, man. I appreciate you, Jesse, for being in here and watch me get emotional. I guess that's the thing that I do on this channel, is just get emotional. Yeah, have fun filming. If you need me, Instagram, Discord, all that jazz. Yeah, Hunted, it's fun stuff on this channel. This is what we do now. That crowd was super dope. That look, I said this on my Fred Again reaction, but sometimes the simplest songs are the most emotional. You have guitar and him singing, that's it. And in fact, this is a live performance, so there's really minimal, if anything, there's minimal reverb, there's minimal delay. Just having your raw emotion mixed in with that simplistic playing style, you emanate with your audience. The audience feels that emotion much more. Love you, Jesse. We'll talk later. I personally like those kinds of songs, right? I will say that there's a lot of artists in the mainstream that do that kind of thing, but they didn't do it. They don't do it in the way that Sam just did it. I honestly think sometimes a lot of those mainstream artists are very corny and very like campy when they do it. This was just raw emotion, man. You know, like it wasn't even about playing a song for somebody else. This was from him, for him and for his dad, you know? So that's crazy. That was... God damn. Thank you for that, Techno. I'm literally like trying to hold in me sobbing. Made me sweat so much. You have no idea. I'm wearing black, so you can't see like how wet it is under my armpits, but bro, props to you for... The only one I cried to more probably was why am I drawing a fucking blank, man? Crutch. That was the one, only one. Holy moly.